this game matters so much for both teams. Qualified player Cersei has Razork in his eyes, is chasing him down, has the level advantage.
They're on his way as well. Jonghun coming up. Hillesang's going to come in here as well. Razork with the damage, but the W healing on Dale is perfect. Mantra W gets you the healing back, gave him about 100 HP, and that's what he escaped with. Perfectly done by Dale on his first ever professional Karma game.
Might not be done yet. Humanoid still looking for Jonghun.
Gonna get chunked out. Hillesang will take the kill. Hillesang does have flash, does have heals. He's going to look for a little bit more damage. Dale puts the shield down. Heal used by Hillesang. There's the flash as well.
Where from Fnatic, they laid inventories towards the mid lane. They laid inventories towards here.
Razork's going to get the stun down here. Puts down the steadfast presence as well. And already Jonghun is down before he can even dodge out of the fight. Hillesang's going to fall though. Support for support so far. Importantly, Upset got the kill on one side, Cersei on the other.
Just great awareness from both junglers there. Huge credit to Cersei and Razork.
Cersei losing by a long shot. Razork gets the knockback. Cersei has nowhere to go, no flash on him either. Good smite though into the slicing mouse from Astralis and close in. Needle working out from one, he's going to get the shutdown, and that is huge. Shachi gets another stun onto Razork. Oh! Range in a flame is enough. Dale now chasing onto Humanoid, but Humanoid still has a flash. The renewal coming out will mean that Dale wins out that fight.
Going toe-to-toe with Fnatic here in the early game.
And a lot of that has actually come off Cersei, funnily enough, get caught here in this situation. But he's been such a great jungler to play around with. Great to see that player like Deo as well is stepping up though, and especially Chachi as well, coming down from the top lane, down towards the mid lane. Because he's been on the position where it's like, you need to be weak side, you need to be the guy setting up the own horns. But now in the Kenna here, finding the right roams to set up at least one kill here for Deo as an exchange.
I love the confidence here from Deo because he recognizes, wait, I have Mantra Q. I'm actually going to walk back into the enemy to make sure I can land it so I can at least get a trade of jungle kills. And huge props to Deo as well. The shielding
on his way down towards this bottom lane after trying to get that push in the mid. But Upset continues just to harass and chip away at this tower. Already 3 plays down on it. Razork steps over. Bobby looking for a bit of damage. There's the charm onto 2, but they're just not tanking the tower, and Jonghun went way too deep. The rest of his team nowhere to be seen.
You could see the idea behind the play, which was to catch Razork underneath the tower. Done a good job of just stabilizing the top side. He hasn't really had many resources, but he hasn't needed them. Fnatic now contesting this mid wave. They don't want to give this tower up for free.
Humanoid's going to land the change onto Cersei. Good double knockback! And left alone is Kobe. He dashes over the wall. The slicing master going in for Chachi as well. Upset so low, but he cleanses out. Charm in from Jonghun, gets a double knock up. Upset push back. Kobe trying to put the damage down, but he can't get it in. Humanoid dashes forward once again. A single sigil is enough to spell Jonghun's death. Dragons to boot.
Let's have a look at this engage. Really good ultimate here from Razork. Then he gets, I believe it was the Flash E, right? Yeah, Flash E into the wall, stuns up the AD carry. Upset then lines up the ultimate. But then this engage from Chachi, if it weren't for, I believe this exhaust, yeah, the cleanse into the exhaust just barely keeps Upset alive. He's forced to use all of his summoner spells, the heal coming through from Hillesang as well. Jonghun, he feels like he has to drop the stopwatch there. I didn't quite catch if a tower shot was aiming for him, but regardless, Humanoid comes over the wall, lands the Q, secures the kill, and Fnatic find themselves another.
And that fight could just be a foretale of what's to come as well, with the amount of damage that Chachi was able to deploy on Upset once again. There's so much pressure.
Fnatic aren't giving you the opportunity to go. Chachi, slicing mouse jump goes in, Humanoid secures the dragon, the slicing mouse was huge, so Humanoid is gonna fall, and now it's all on the rest of Astralis to try and clean up this fight. They get 2, exhaust on Wonder, he's gonna dash across the wall. Astralis, do you turn straight towards the Baron? You don't get the dragon, but you do win the fight.
Astralis hesitate ever so slightly, but the engage is good. Upset doesn't even get a
Humanoid, but I'm not sure if he can blow this up immediately. 14 seconds, he does have teleport. I don't know if this is what you want to look for.
Just saying, Razork's been having a stormer of a game so far. Jonghun locked up, Jonghun down. Razork trying to get him from the side. Baron now stopped by Astralis. TP coming in by Humanoid. They're looking for a bit more.
It's just Astralis getting desperate. They feel them get so close to finally get an advantage in this game, but they overstep their boundaries. I feel like we've seen this so many times today.
Hang on. Does Astralis even know? Are they even going to contest this? It looks like they're not. They're just going to give this one up. And when I thought Astralis was not down and out, Fnatic, they're going to get themselves the soul. They're going to get themselves a kill, and they'll convert it into a Baron.
See the other replay. Again, Chachi finding a great team fight, but first, Cersei way too far from the objective. They blow it up immediately.
32.
And then afterwards, yeah, you have that Ocean Soul, but sustained damage against getting blown up by CC, not really going to help Upset in that instance. And you feel like, could they just get one more afterwards? That would have been the Baron for Astralis, but since they couldn't, I don't really think they should have gone for it, especially with Humanoid having that teleport. got way too confident.
Really smart play though from Chachi. He saw all of the dashes were committed from Humanoid, and even though he flashed away, it wasn't outside of the range of Vizichachi's ult, so he's able to lock him down in an upset. He just he
dashed
eased in
forward a little
aggressively,
bit.
and then he gets knocked up and dies. So yeah, he was just like, well,
To bounce the people away.
There's a little bit of a helicopter as he chucks Chachi back to the fountain. Usually you have to pay for a trip like that, but Chachi, TP available.
Okay.
Okay, Fnatic, what are you going to do? Tidal wave. Chachi tries to get away. Gets onto the back line. He absolutely shreds Drew Hillisang, but he will pay for that with his life. Wonder distracting the rest of Astralis, and the Super Minions now pushing in. Astralis hail the retreat. They know they can't fight this any longer. The Super Minions are on the Nexus towers, and Wonder wants to join them there in a second. Alongside his trusty supers, he takes the first Nexus tower. Astralis now. Triple supers in their base, have to find a way to defend, but the third inhibitor, Yonghun with a good dodge away from Humanoid as he dashed forward to the kill. Third inhibitor should fall if Fnatic want it. Razork diving in, and there's just nothing you can do if you're Kobe. He falls once again. Astralis fall once again, and Fnatic cling to the hope that they will make their 20th playoffs in a row. Razork on the Nexus, Humanoid trying to do the same. The minions should do it for them. Humanoid pulls the stopwatch, dashes forward. 2 autos would be enough, and the minions do it. Fnatic